My personal connection to sustainability is mostly about just using what already exists. Hi, I'm Shannon. I'm a Term 6 fashion design student at Toronto Film School. Coming here, I really didn't know exactly what side of fashion I wanted to get into. As I went through the program, I started to experiment with a bunch of different kinds of fashion and different areas of fashion. And I really knew that I wanted to use a lot of repurposed fabrics and garments for my collection, so it kind of just turned into a simple ready-to-wear collection that has a more like statement. I knew I wanted to use denim, so ongoing theme in the collection was kind of the tiering and paneling of different items. All of the lining as well are discontinued fabrics. Besides using completely recycled denim, I also wanted to use fabrics that otherwise wouldn't have been used anywhere else by other designers. So I wanted to use this one, and this one actually happened to be the perfect color for my collection and worked out really well. I wanted to play with the idea of using the traditional like paneling idea, but playing with minimal constructions and seams. So all of the panels in this jacket are clean finished and I used 4 different pairs of jeans for this one. This skirt down here, this is kind of actually what inspired the entire collection. This was my first idea for the collection. I personally am a big denim collector, and I had a lot of jeans at home that either just weren't the right fit anymore or weren't the style that I wanted, and I really wanted to think of something unique to do with them. I also really liked playing with the different mixed metals in it as well. I thought that the copper worked really well with the orange lining of some of the other pieces. I actually played with like displacing the buttons on it. So this one has a side zipper, so it's really easy to get into. This piece here is just a simple top. It's actually going to be paired in the fashion show with a undershirt that's fully mesh. So I have a couple mesh shirts that I made that are in white and orange. So I wanted to play a lot with layering in this collection as well to tie back into the stacking and layering inspiration. And I used 3 different waistbands as well, and it worked perfectly with the skirt. And I used 4 different pairs of jeans for that. And the dress over on the right there is a layered dress. I really wanted to incorporate the kind of style of when you like cuff your jeans at the bottom. That's the kind of idea that I was going for. And playing with the stacking and layering as well, I wanted to move the pockets around and play with them in different ways and see how I could position them differently. And that one incorporates the orange lining on the inside as well. A big problem in fashion is that a lot of fabrics and materials are being mass produced and not used by designers, or they're just being backstocked or getting disposed of in the wrong ways. So personally, I wanted to focus on using existing clothing, using existing materials, and giving them like a new life. And I personally think that all garments have a story and a journey, and I wanted to explain that with each piece and show that despite them being thrown away by someone else, they can be something totally new and revived and used as something entirely new.